Hi everyone, in this video we are going to talk about HR management. Let's start with adding a new user. To add a new user, go to Settings and click on Users and Companies. Then go to Users. You've got two ways to add a new user. First, select an existing user, go to Actions and click on Duplicate to make a copy of the user. By clicking on the copy one, you can make changes. Start with the name and email address. Add a new profile photo and let's go through Access Rights section. Here you can adjust access permissions. You can give access to the user for the sales documents, projects, timesheets, as well as the invoices and the website. Also, they can have access to other sections like marketing, human resources, administration, and dashboard. Next part is preferences. This is where you can adjust the language and time zone, choose whether to handle the notification by email or in Odoo, and add your email signature. The last part is account security. Once you're done, save the changes. The second way to add a new user is to click on New and fill out all the mentioned details. It doesn't matter which way you choose, just when you finish completing the details, you can send an invitation email to your new user. You can also copy the link and send it to your new user via message. If you click on Actions, you can archive, duplicate, or delete the user info. You can also go to other icons like Change Password or Assigned Tasks. By clicking on this icon, you're able to create an employee and connect it to the user. Then, you can go to the Employees section to duplicate an employee or create a new one. By doing that, you can connect the employees to the users. Complete the details including the name and job position, work mobile number, work phone number, work email address, department, manager, and coach. Click on Create a new entry to add the employee's CV. Feel free to add as much information as you want. You can also pick a skill from the skills list. If you'll be given the permissions, you can create a new skill by clicking on this icon. Click on New and add the skill type. Write down the skills and the levels. In Work Information section, you need to add the work address, work location, and the person who approves the expenses, time off, and attendance. Also, users' schedule like working hours and time zone will be available from here. In the next part, Private Info, all of the employees' private information can be written, which is really helpful for the HR section. And the last part is HR settings. In HR settings, you'll see employee type, related user, PIN code, and badge ID. You can generate a badge ID and receive it as a file. Click on this icon to launch a plan. You need to write down the plan name, plan date, and plan summary. Then schedule your plan. Now your plan is launched. Go to Time Off icon to see your employees' time off dashboard. And if they forget to add the time off, you can do it from here. Choose a time off type and the dates, and add a description. Also, you can attach a file and save the changes. By clicking on Organizational Chart, you can see the internal structure of the company. Next icon is Contract. This is where you can write a contract by filling out the information including the employee's name, contract start and end date, working schedule, salary structure type, department, job position, and contract type. When you filled out the information, don't forget to save the changes. And if an employee's contract is expired, you can send a message to them to inform them. If you and your employee agreed to continue the cooperation, you can either change the contract or write a new one. You can also attach the contract file from here. Let's go back to Employees section and click on our newly added user. Go to Actions, and from here you can add properties. Choose another employee from the Employees section. Go to Received Badges and grant a badge. Granting badges can be helpful in multiple ways. First and foremost, as a manager, you get to challenge your employees and see the result of their workflow. Secondly, by receiving the badges, your employees will be motivated to keep up the good work. And lastly, as all employees are able to see the badges, they're gonna join a healthy competition in which they try to do a better job.